know, the sun don't set the same way it used to back then. I was always chasing the light, trying to get one more acre turned before the dark settled in. My back still remembers those long hours, and these hands, well, they've got stories they don't even tell me anymore. I used to think the hard times were just a burden I had to carry. But sitting here now, looking at the way the light hits that old cedar fence, I realized I wasn't just building a farm, I was building a life. And every time I thought I was walking alone in the dust, His grace was a wind at my back. It wasn't always easy, but looking back now, yeah, it was worth it all. The dust has settled on the porch tonight, shadows stretching in the fading light. My boots are heavy and my breath is slow, but there's a peace that only tired hearts know. I see the scars upon this weathered wood, I see the places where the Spirit stood. Oh, there was faith in the middle of the storm. There was grace that kept my spirit warm. Through the mercy found in every prayer, I felt His glory in the mountain air. The road was rugged, but I stood tall, and I can say it was worth it all. I've seen the seasons come and take their toll. The winter nights have tried to chill my soul, but every valley had a hidden spring, and every burden taught my heart to sing. The family Bible on the cedar stand guided the work of these calloused hands. Redemption isn't just a word you say, it's the strength to face another day. When the world gets loud and the path gets wide, I find my sanctuary deep inside. Oh, there was faith in the middle of the storm. There was grace that kept my spirit warm. Through the mercy found in every prayer, I felt His glory in the mountain air. The road was rugged, but I stood tall, and I can say it was worth it all. Yeah, it was worth it all. Just me, the porch, and the Lord. I look at that old cedar post in the ground, It's weathered the storms and it's still hanging round. The paint is all faded, the silver turned gray, much like the man that I'm looking at today. My knees have a creak like that rusty old gate, but I've learned how to carry the heaviest weight, 'cause I'm still standing strong by the power of grace. I've finished the miles, I'm still running the race, with faith as my anchor and mercy my song. He kept me moving when the nights were too long. The years took their share, but they couldn't take me. I'm right where the good Lord intended to be. I've buried some dreams in the dirt and the clay, and I've watched the young versions of me fade away. But there's a new kind of fire that burns in my soul, a peace in the heart that has finally been made whole. I don't need the speed or the strength of my youth when I'm walking in the path of the ultimate truth. Redemption found me in the heat of the day, and glory sustained me when I lost my way. Now I stand on this mountain, the valley behind, with a rested spirit and a peaceful mind, 'cause I'm still standing strong by the power of grace. I finished the miles, I'm still running the race, with faith as my anchor and mercy my song. He kept me moving when the nights were too long. The years took their share, but they couldn't take me. I'm right where the good Lord intended to be. Yeah, I'm still standing strong, firm on the rock. The clock is ticking on the mantelpiece, but in this room I've found a sweet release. The shadows grow across the kitchen floor, and I don't wonder what's behind the door. My eyes are tired, but my heart is clear. There is no room for any doubt or fear, because He holds tomorrow in His hands better than I could ever understand. By His grace I'm walking through the night, with faith to lead me to the morning light. Mercy is the blanket for my soul, and redemption finally made me whole. I used to worry about the rain and drought, trying to figure every season out. But now I see the glory in the wait. and I don't try to hurry up the fate. My calloused hands are folded now in prayer, leaving every burden and every care. The road ahead might have a winding turn, but there's a lesson that I've had to learn, that the mountaintop is beautiful to see, but the valley taught me how to trust in Thee. Because He holds tomorrow in His hands better than I could ever understand. By His grace I'm walking through the night, with faith to lead me to the morning light. Mercy is the blanket for my soul, and redemption finally made me whole. Yeah, He holds tomorrow, and that's enough for me.
You know, sometimes a load feels just a bit too heavy for one man to bear. My father used to tell me that the strongest backs are the ones that know when to bend their knees. I finally figured out what he meant. I wasn't meant to carry it all by myself. The barn doors close, the day is finally through. I'm tired of chasing things I can't undo. My shoulders ache from the shadows and the dust, but there's a name that I have learned to trust. I take this heavy coat off of my back and leave my worries on this gravel track. Because He carries a load, He leads the way through the lonely night and the heat of day. By His grace I find the strength to stand, held securely by His mercy and His hand. There is glory waiting at the end of the road I'm walking light, 'cause He carries the load. I used to think that I had to be the rock, watching every second on the kitchen clock. But redemption found me in my weakest hour and showed me faith is the only real power. Now the stars are bright above the cedar line, and I know that everything is gonna be fine. The valley was deep and the climb was steep, but I've got a promise that I'm gonna keep, to never walk another mile on my own, since I realized I'm never alone. Because He carries the load, He leads the way through the lonely night and the heat of day. By His grace I find the strength to stand, held securely by His mercy and His hand. There is glory waiting at the end of the road I'm walking light, 'cause He carries the load. Yeah, He carries it all. I can finally rest my soul.
The house is quiet and the fire is low. The world outside has nowhere left to go.
I hear the wind whisper through the pines, while mercy traces all these weary lines. I've laid my armor by the kitchen door, and I don't have to struggle anymore, because His peace is enough for a heart like mine. It's the water for the soul and the holy wine. By His grace I am resting in the shade of a promise that will never ever fade. Faith is the pillow where I lay my head. Every fear is gone, every word is said. I look for comfort in the things of man, trying to build my life upon the sand. But in this silence I have found the rock. It doesn't matter what is on the clock. Glory is the light that's shining deep within, a brand new chapter where the old has been. Redemption isn't loud, it's a gentle song that carries me when I don't feel so strong. It's the stillness after every storm has passed, a sanctuary built to always last. Because His peace is enough for a heart like mine. It's the water for the soul and the holy wine. By His grace I am resting in the shade of a promise that will never ever fade. Faith is the pillow where I lay my head. Every fear is gone, every word is said. His peace is enough, safe and sound in His hands. The stars are hanging high above the field. The harvest's in and every wound is healed. I've walked the miles and I've felt the heat, and now the evening air is cool and sweet. The tools are put away, the work is done. I'm looking past the setting of the sun, because the long road ends in the arms of grace. I've seen the shadows, now I'll see His face. By His mercy I have found my way through the heavy burden of the day. Glory is the shore where I will land, with my faith held firmly in His hand. I leave my boots beside the wooden door. I won't be needing them much anymore. The family
family Bible's open on the page that speaks of life beyond this weary age. Redemption is the song the angels sing, and I am ready for what heaven brings. Every valley that I had to climb was just a moment in the hands of time. Now the mountaintop is finally near, and all the starlight shining bright and clear. Because the long road ends in the arms of grace. I've seen the shadows, now I'll see His face. By His mercy I have found my way through the heavy burden of the day. Glory is the shore where I will land, with my faith held firmly